Thank you. Lorrie Brown, followed by Sandy Smith.
Hello, Mayor, Council. My name is Lorrie Brown. I have been a resident since 1974 for almost 30 years, and I grew up on the east side of Ventura in the Bird Track, and setting aside purely moral judgment, inclusionary housing is good business because it's good public health. Homelessness, lack of medical care, and mental illness is a threat to public health. Healthy communities are created by balance, social policy, and that's what this is. Matter-of-factly, RHNA numbers must be met. Morally, further disenfranchisement of very low-income and low-income families that make up our service community must not be encouraged. Market-wise, we could not expect that over the last 6 years during the worst housing market and nationwide downturn, that inclusionary housing stats would accurately depict what is possible in a recovering market. We must not be fooled. Having witnessed development over the last 20 years, I witnessed the development of Todd Ranch. That is a perfect example of mixed-use development. My parents live in the same house, and we witness now multiple families living in single-family homes everywhere, and that is a result of not having inclusionary housing and affordable housing. I encourage this council to not approve the renewable moratorium. It does not represent the needs of the entire community, nor does it respect them. Thank you very much.
Mr. Mayor, I have a
Yes,
question. Lorrie?
Councilmember Brennan has a question, I believe, Lorrie.
Lorrie, thank you for being out and coming out here this evening. You're working in a neighboring city which has an inclusionary housing ordinance. While I know that's maybe not specifically your department, what if there's been a number of units, there are actually units on the ground, is it keeping developers from showing up?
No, that's another point I was going to make, but for lack of time I did not, that developers have not been shy about providing affordable housing within their market rate housing developments. They have not at all. From what I've seen, there has, especially with River Park development, there's been a lot of affordable housing alongside the market rate housing. What we find is, in the city of Oxnard, or have found, or what we've been seeing, is that the developers will go along with whatever the cities have agreed upon previously. And once they come into the city, there's an agreement made about how that's going to be met. And that's been my experience.
Great, thank you for that answer. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
You're welcome. Let's see here. Sandy Smith, followed by Hilda Ayala.
Mayor and members of council, staff, Sandy Smith, SB Consulting. I've changed my thoughts about what I wanted to say about 10 times sitting